Seeking examples. The art of clear conversation. Hello, learners. Today we're diving into an essential part of effective communication: interrupting for clarification. Specifically, we'll be looking at how you can seek examples during conversations. This skill can be the key to understanding, so let's get started. We all face moments in conversations where something isn't clear. Instead of nodding along and getting lost, seeking examples can 1. Enhance understanding. It paints a clearer picture and bridges the gap between vague ideas and concrete understanding. 2. Build connection. By showing you're actively listening and engaged, it creates a more meaningful dialogue. Interrupting doesn't have to be rude. Here are some tips. 1. Choose your moment. Wait for a pause or lull in the conversation. 2. Use polite phrases. Start your interruption with phrases like 3. Sorry, could you give me an example of that? 4. I want to make sure I understand. Could you illustrate that? 5. Keep it brief. Make your question concise to allow the other person to continue their thought. Now, let's envision a few scenarios. 1. Work setting. Your colleague mentions a complex strategy. Instead of getting lost, you could ask, could you give an example of how that strategy might work in practice? 2. Casual setting. A friend is explaining a new hobby. You can ask, that sounds interesting. Can you give me an example of what you do during it? 3. Educational setting. A teacher introduces a new concept. Raise your hand and say, could you provide an example to help clarify that? 1. Over-interrupting. Don't interrupt every other sentence. Use this tool judiciously. 2. Interrupting emotionally charged conversations. In personal or sensitive topics, interruption might be seen as dismissive. Gauge the situation. 3. Being too apologetic. It's good to be polite, but overly apologizing can undermine your confidence. A simple, could you clarify, is enough. Effective communication is a two-way street. By seeking examples, you're actively participating in the conversation and ensuring understanding. Remember, it's okay to ask for clarification. The goal is clarity and connection. Happy conversing, and we hope this video has been a helpful guide on your English language journey.